I'm Keanu, your next Mr. Gay Great Britain 2024, and welcome to
I know what you like, boy. You're my chemical light, boy. Let you...
Hello, Manong George here. Welcome to our channel. And today we have a very
Maayong adlaw! Ako si Keanu Amarnoco from Cebu, Philippines. I'm a grand finalist for Mr. Gay Great Britain 2024, and I'm also a nurse, both in the Philippines and here in the UK. And I'm part of the Filipino UK nurses. In the UK, I have been here na po for about 3 years already. I used to live and work on the Isle of Wight for 2 years, and then I just recently moved to London. So andito na po ako sa London for about a year na. Currently, I work as a practice educator at Guy's and St. Thomas NHS Foundation Trust. So it's a really huge organization, and it's one of the leading NHS organizations in the UK when it comes to clinical care, research, and education. So I'm so proud na I am working here, and in my first year in London and also within this organization, napakarami po nating nagawa at marami po nating na-contribute as a Filipino nurse po dito sa organization. Yeah, so Mr. Gay Great Britain po is established to empower the gay man dito sa UK. So it's really open to all individuals who are identifying or whose sexuality is basically if they're gay people or gay individuals. So it's to empower the gay men who are living in the UK. And with that being said, it can be anyone really. You don't have to be British to be part of it. And as long as you have been living in the UK and you have been doing work here, or you are doing, for example, what I mainly do is that I am with the NHS. I do a lot of volunteer and charity work, for example. So there's just many things that I do. So it's really open to anyone who would like to participate and to ensure that they get to raise awareness on LGBTQIA+ issues. But on top of that is to take action on them as well. So it's really open to everyone. And the main reason why I'm going for it really is to represent our Filipino culture as well. And yeah, it's such a very good opportunity for us to be out there, show the talent of Filipinos, and just be representing. Marami talagang reason bakit ako po nagko-compete for this pageant itself. When I was in the Philippines, I used to do a lot of advocacy works, primarily on HIV, sexual and reproductive health, as well as mental health. So yung mga nagawa ko po sa Pinas, I used to lead an organization advocating for HIV response in Cebu, Philippines. So yung mga ginagawa namin is nagka-counsel kami, nag-HIV education, testing. We also refer our patients to
model citizen, vigilant, responsible, and his aim
to then work with Commission on Population and Development. So yan na po yung nag-i-expand yung programa natin when it comes to sexual and reproductive health. So ayun, we did a lot of family planning, counseling, family planning services, and that I used to work with the government at that time, and then we used to collaborate with different mayors from different cities and towns within the province of Cebu. And then following that, I was also doing a lot of work during COVID-19 pandemic in the Philippines. So I used to work with USAID. So it is an international organization.
Well, more importantly, you're making me look better.
At that time, nung nasa Pinas ako, sabi ko, I really want to try pageantry, not because I want to walk the runway. Well, that is just one of the many reasons. But the main purpose po bakit talaga ako gusto talagang mag-join ng pageantry at that time was because I wanted to reach out to more people in a different platform po. So, because you also get to reach out to more people through that, because we know that there's a lot of Filipinos who enjoy it and who really looks forward to pageantry related activities. So ayun, but that opportunity never really came into reality because at that time when I wanted to, in one of our cities that I used to live, Unfortunately, you have to be between 18 to 23, and at that time I was already 25. So there was a little bit of age factor there. And also, another factor, I guess, why I didn't compete for anything related to national, because sometimes it's sad to say, but it is also a bit of a reality that in the Philippines, for you to compete in a national gay pageant, for example, you need to be like that masculine type of gay man. Like you have to present yourself as very masculine, for example, having those specs, really good muscle build or body type, which is a bit challenging because that's not my true to myself.
You work hard. And you have the muscles to.
But then nung pumunta po ako sa UK, sabi ko, okay, there's this pageant. I have seen it on social media before, but I never really applied for it until one day po, yung kasama ko sa dance group dito sa London, the founder po, si David Alwood, siya po yung founder ng Homo Parody na dance collective group dito sa London. And then what happened was, what he did was to invite me to participate in this pageant because aside from being a former winner, he also thought that maybe I have the potential to go for it as well. Dahil nalaman niya kasi na marami na po tayo nagawa, not only in the Philippines but dito po sa UK. He is aware po, and the people are aware because I have been sharing this on social media, na I am a volunteer ambassador of Terence Higgins Trust. I do a lot of work with, LGBT networks po dito sa NHS. So when I was on the Isle of Wight, and now I'm in London. So ito po yung mga ginagawa natin. And on top of that, I have also been very active with Pride events. If there's any engagements or community engagements in relation to these, I'm very open and out in terms of supporting and advocating and promoting for LGBTQIA+ rights, not only in the Philippines but also dito po sa UK. I would like to encourage po our co-Filipinos, mga kapwa Filipinos po, mga kabayan, na if you can please support and vote for me in this pageant. So there are 7 different rounds, which includes fundraising, meron po tayong written exam, audience votes, congeniality round, national dress, catwalk, beachwear catwalk, and formal wear catwalk. So marami po tayong rounds, but I would like to invite all my Filipino community, to the Filipino community, if you can please vote for me through Instagram at Keanderful, so that's KEANDERFUL, and then on Facebook as well. So if you can search for Keanu Arnoco, so that's KEANNU ARNOCO. These are my social medias po, and these are the ones being counted. The number of likes po will be counted as online votes. And I'm very much happy to share na if you can vote for me, like for 1 like on Instagram and 1 like on Facebook, that would already be equivalent of 2 votes on one person's end. And I'm very much happy to share po na currently we're actually top 1 with the online votes. So I am just really hoping that, with the support of our Filipino community, because a lot of those votes have been coming from the Filipino community, and with the continuous support po ng ating mga kababayan, we would really hope that we get to win that specific round with the online voting as well, and the audience votes as a whole.
Always remember, Manong knows.
Manong knows best, put your worries to rest when staying in the United Kingdom. Manong knows best.